Hey guys, it's your girl Boonie, and you're listening to episode 82 of the Boonie Breakdown podcast. The podcast where we sometimes cry, we always laugh, we might get a bit ratchet, but we're forever going to break it down. You know, we're your source for all things responsible and ratchet. All right, guys, season 5, it's on its way. Yes, this is a teaser, a trailer for season 5. So it's just a solo, quick little episode with just me. I hope you're ready for your weekly doses of Boonie to be back in your podcast apps every Monday for the next few months. Yes, we're in season. So go ahead, tell a friend, share it in your Insta story, tweet it out, put it on Facebook, send an email, send a text. Any way that you can think that we communicate these days, I would appreciate you using your capital to alert your networks, alert your friends that the motherfucking Boonie Breakdown is back. We're off hiatus and we're ready for fucking season 5. All right, so let's get ready to break it down. Hey, I am so happy to be back with season 5, guys. I've actually missed podcasting and connecting with you throughout the episodes and the commentary, but you guys have kept me very active and engaged on Instagram. So I appreciate you for that, okay? Of course, if you're not following us on social media, I encourage you to do so. You can follow us at the Boonie Breakdown on Instagram, the Boonie Breakdown on Facebook, and we're just Boonie Breakdown on Twitter. Now, if you're listening to this, I pray by the time this episode is released that Twitter has restored my Twitter account. For some reason, I was locked out. It said something about an age requirement. I don't know, but I submitted the verification, so hopefully my account won't be locked too much longer and I can continue putting the ratchet responsible shit on Twitter, okay? But yes, please follow us. I love when I love it when each of you engages with me, and when you share that you're listening to the podcast, or when you tweet me, when you use the hashtag. I love it. Now, I will say this, like I have to remind, if your page is locked, then I won't be able to see what you tag me in, unfortunately, even if you do a hashtag. So I just like to reiterate that so I don't get any nasty grams, because I try to respond to everyone who connects with me. Okay. Because I really do appreciate it. And especially as you're growing an audience, I feel like I can try my hardest, and I am never going to complain about you sending me a message or commenting or responding. So, you know, it might take me a while, but I try to respond to everything. And if you are new to the Boonie Breakdown, you found about us through a friend. Maybe you heard about us on the Podcast in Color, you know, their end of top podcast of 2018. Yes, we were featured. My episode with Kia from Getting Grown, episode 65, Getting Grown with Kia, was one of the top episodes of 2018. Like, out of all the podcasts that Barry listened to, one of my episodes made it as one of her top 10 episodes of 2018. So that was thrilling and amazing, and I love it. So if you're new here, welcome. We like to get ratchet. Well, we actually love to get ratchet here on the Boonie Breakdown, but sometimes we get responsible too. So season 5, again, next Monday, January 21st, is the official start of season 5. Brand new episodes. I'm excited about the content that we've recorded already. I'm excited about the guests that I've had on, that I've recorded with. I'm excited about the guests I have yet to record with, but who have confirmed that they're going to be on here. So, of course, you know, the staples, the Boonie Breakdown favorites, they'll all be here. Chrissy and Sheikah will be back, of course. The homie, the BFF KG, will be back. And my partner, Ratchet, everyone's lovable asshole, Brian, he'll be back on the podcast. we are going to do another Valentine's Day special. We're going to make this an annual thing, Brian and I. So if you have any questions, relationship questions, ratchet questions, nosy ass motherfucking questions, you can shoot them over via DM on any of the social media I mentioned earlier. You can send an email to the Boonie Breakdown at gmail.com. You can go to the booniebreakdown.com. You can submit something through the contact page on there. That'll do it anonymously. You can send a voicemail if you want to. You can email me a voice memo. I actually love it when I can hear your voices. It adds some different texture to the show. So it's just not my voice. It's just not Brian's voice. So I really do appreciate it if you took the extra time and recorded a voice memo. About 90 seconds. Give or take. We don't need no 10-minute voice memo, but I do welcome them and I appreciate them. So some other guests that'll be on, I have Vanessa from the Vagistine podcast. So excited about having her finally come on. She did the live show with me back in November of 2018. She was bomb. So we have Vanessa. We have Alex Fine of Dane Products. Dane Products has sponsored a few things over here at the Boonie Breakdown. She's the CEO. They sell amazing vibrators and sex toys. So if you're looking for a battery operated friend, I'll have a coupon code in that episode that you can go purchase one. And I also just want to say that those things are not just for the single girls, okay? All right, or single guys. They can be great tools for couples, okay? So I don't want people to just put that on there. Have some fun, spice it up with your boo, and get you a vibrator when that episode comes. We also have the lovely ladies, Ashley and Marcy from the School in Life podcast. I like to have fellow podcasters come on. I like to go on their podcast as well. So they'll be here. I have an amazing Black couple, Kirsten and Rich from Rich and Regular. They paid off $200,000 of debt. And I love that they're Black and they look like me and they did it, because normally in those spaces, in those articles, it's always some really cute, well-to-do white girl who did it. But it's nice to see Black people who look like me, and also a young Black couple who was able to pay off a considerable amount of debt. So those are just a few teasers of the guests that are coming up in season 5. Tons of episodes. Like I said, we'll have about 20 episodes in season 5. Okay. Someone also asked, I get this question a lot and I get it. I appreciate it. Most of you like the consistency of having a podcast come out every Monday. And I get the question, Boonie, why do you do seasons? So why do I do seasons? I do seasons because I just need a break sometimes. It is a lot of work, and I'm not complaining about the work, but I just understand to help me better be consistent, I need to take a break from the hustle of the cycle of putting out podcast episodes. And so by taking a few weeks off to recoup, to send out pitch emails to sponsors, to pitch to potential guests, it's just nice for me to have that break. So I do 2 seasons a year. Okay. And I'm going to nail down exactly what those months are. It looks like it's like usually January through May, and then like August through December maybe. So we'll see what exactly that looks like this year. I'm going to try to firm that up a little bit so you guys know when I'm on and when I'm off season. Okay. But I do love that you wish that I could do this every Monday. It's just not where I'm at right now. And I do really appreciate my breaks. 2019 is going to be amazing for the Boonie Breakdown. I can feel it. I said before in previous episodes, I just right there on the brink. I can feel it. And I don't know on the brink of what? On the brink of greatness. That's what I'm going to say. I'm on the fucking brink of greatness. And so we are going to do some more live shows this year. And I'm going to put this out here because you guys held me accountable last year just to even do the live shows. We're taking the motherfuckers on the road. Okay. And we are going to go from not just in Baltimore, because we did 2 shows in Baltimore last year. That's the hometown. It's where I am. It was safe. But I am going to claim I'm definitely going to do a live show in Philadelphia. So, hey, Philly, go Temples. I hope people come out. And then I'm also going to do a live show in Atlanta. Okay. So we're definitely going to do Baltimore, Philly, and Atlanta. All right. And I may say a 4th city, but maybe we'll vote and see where you guys want me to go. Okay. I don't think I'm ready for the West Coast, but I don't know. LA might be like, bitch, get your ass out here. We want to see the Boonie Breakdown live. I don't know. We'll see, but definitely feel like I'm ready to take it to a few more cities on the East Coast. So I'm excited about that. Of course, when the details are out, I will let you know. So you can grab up those tickets and we see. But please don't have me out here, y'all, for real. Please don't have me coming out here to Philadelphia and to Atlanta. And it's just going to be me and one other person. I'm going to need at least some double digits of people in attendance at a live show in these other cities. Okay. Also, I'm going to do some more events that aren't live shows this year. More details to come on that. And we have the Boonie Breakdown merch. Another reason why you should follow me on social. I shared a sale while we were on hiatus over the holidays. You could have scooped up some of the shirts for $15. You could have gotten tanks for $10. Everything was on sale. I ran free shipping for the first 2 weeks in January. So this is why you should follow me on social, because the show still goes on even though we're on a hiatus. Okay. So you can run over there, grab all your Responsible and Ratchet t-shirts. You can get some sweatshirts. You're ratchet as fuck. Everything has been restocked. So if you have yet to do that, head on over there. And also something new I put together. I've dropped Boonie's Ratchet box of love. It's available for pre-order. Okay. It is a specially curated box that I curated. It is intended for, the single girl. I always look out for the single girl, and I will always look out for my couples to make sure you spice things up. So, okay. What it is, Boonie's Ratchet box of love. It's going to curate to all 5 senses: the taste, touch, sight, smell, and sound. It is available for pre-order. I will link it in the show notes. All the boxes will ship out the week of February 10th, 2019. So if you're looking for a little something for Valentine's Day, this is it. If you like, my coin's not right, I need to wait a little bit, but you booed up or whatever, and you want to wait till steak and blowjob day in March, you can do that too. Okay. I'm telling you, single girls, you'll be able to do it. Single guys, you can use it too. But you can head on over to the booniebreakdown.com/ratchet box for more details. And again, it will be linked in the show notes. Okay. So guys, I'm also really excited to report that if you remember the season 3 trailer from January of 2018, episode 44, Boonie's Back. I told the story about the bird drowning in my toilet. So for this trailer episode, I do not have any crazy story time with Boonies to tell. No animals have died in my home in the first 11 days of the new year, which I'm happy to report. Okay. But I will say, if you go back and you're new and you did not listen to episode 44, Boonie's Back, to hear the story about the bird, 2018 was the year of the bird. And I feel like the omen and the message behind that bird, it really resonated throughout my 2018. It was bomb. So if you haven't listened, you're new to the podcast, you hopped in on episode 60, run it back to episode 44 to listen to the story of the bird and get you a good laugh. Okay. So again, guys, next Monday, January 21st, official start of season 5 of the Boonie Breakdown podcast. It will be an episode with my girls, Chrissy and Sheikah. They're kicking off season 5. Yes, we're excited. And make sure you tell a friend, okay? I think that is it. So again, If you enjoyed listening to this episode or previous episodes of the Boonie Breakdown podcast, I encourage you to listen and subscribe to this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and Google Podcasts, or any app that you listen to your podcast on. Don't forget to leave a review too. Don't forget to share it on your Instagram, on your Twitter, whatever, okay? Follow us on all social media. Share the episode with those you love, those you don't love, those you fucking hate. I don't make those pretty images for nothing, okay? I'm excited. We're back. Have a dope ass week. Happy New Year again. Thank you for listening. And remember, the Ratchet in me always honors the Ratchet in you. Until next time. Next week, motherfuckers.